Good morning class 2. Today we will be discussing about the selection tool. How to select any part of an image plus how to edit a particular part which I have selected with the help of a selection tool. So let's see my next video.
We will be discussing about the image group. In the image group, can you see that there are three tools? The select tool, that is also called the selection tool, the resize and skew tool, rotate or flip tool. Now in the image that is given on the screen on the paint window, can you see that there is some indifferent thing, some problem with the eye? One eye is big and one eye is too small, right? So what I do, I have done my mistake, right? I have done a mistake and I want to recorrect it. I want the eye to be of the same size. What I do, I go to the selection tool, I pick the rectangular selection. Now today we will be discussing all these tools which is there in the selection tool. But first of all, let's discuss what is a rectangular selection tool. What is a rectangular selection tool? A tool through which we will be able to select any part of the figure with the help of the rectangular. Can you see when we select, it has become a rectangular shape, right? A dotted rectangular shape. Now this is how we can select it. And if we want to erase, we will what do? We will right click it and we will delete it because we don't want it. We don't want to copy it somewhere. We only want it to be deleted because by mistake I have drawn a small eye. Delete it. Now I want the same eye. I go to the selection, rectangular selection tool again. I select the eye which I want. Right click it, copy it. The moment I copy, the same image of the eye will be copied somewhere in the mind of the computer, which is called the clipboard. The clipboard helps you to copy the objects, the text which you have already copied, which you want to copy it or which you want to cut it and then paste it somewhere, right? So what I do, I want to paste. Right click on the screen, on the paint, anywhere and choose the paste option. The moment you click the paste option on the upper left corner, you will see the eye which you have selected, the object that you have selected with the selection tool, right? The rectangular selection tool. Now you can drag it anywhere you want. I want to drag to a particular place. I have dragged it and now I have got the eye of the same shape which was there on the left hand side. Now both the eyes look similar, right? So this is how you can use the rectangular selection tool. Now let's discuss about the Freeform selection tool. Now, what is a freeform selection tool? Freeform selection tool helps you to select those objects which are not of the same or not of the same shape. Let's say this is a smiley. Now, the smiley is not straight. It is zigzag. It is a curve, a little curve. What I do, I go to the selection tool. Freeform selection tool, I select. Now can you see it is not the same as the rectangular. We can move it, we can give a curve to the selection wherever the figure is curving, right? And then we can get the figure which I want to crop, which I want to copy, which I want to cut, right? And this is how I can select my object. Now, I don't want a smiling face. I wanted a face that is sad. What I do, I want to erase this. Why to erase the whole emoji? Why to erase the whole smiling face? What I do, I have selected the smiling lips, right? With the help of what? Of the free form selection. And I don't want it. What I do, I delete it. The moment I delete, can you see the white patches there? So I can fill it with the help of the fill with color tool. I hope you remember we have discussed last time, and fill it with the yellow color. Now what you do, you go to the curve tool, right? And then go for the black color, so that the smiling face is visible, the sad face is visible. Now give a curve to the sad face, and now my sad face is there. So this is how you can use the rectangular selection also, or the free form selection also, right? A resize, we are able to give size to the object vertically and horizontally. Let's say I have drawn a 6-point star that has 6 corners with the help of the and then I go to the resize. Now in the resize we will go to the skew tool. Skew means we want it to be skewed and to give an effect of the 3D. We will change the scales horizontal and vertical wise. The scale should be between 1 to 10. I give a horizontal 4 and horizontal 9. Okay, the moment I do it, you can see the effect as a tilted form, right? A little skewed form horizontally and vertically. Now, let's come to the next tool, that is the rotate or the flip tool. Now, this gives an effect, or you'll see the much more effect on the triangle tool. The triangle tool has how many sides? 3 sides, right? Now if I want to rotate it 90 degree, you can see that it has rotated right on the right hand side 90 degree. Rotate left 90 degree, it has come back to the same position, means it is left 90 degree. Rotate 180 degree. This is very interesting. See this. The moment you do this, the triangle turns upwards, right? And you can see this, and remember that this is the design of a cone, right? Very good. An ice cream cone. Flip vertically, flip horizontal, right? This is how you can give the effect. Now I want you all to draw an ice cream with the help of the triangle. Rotate 180 and then you will use the brushes. I will use the crayon, right? There are how many? There are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 brushes in the brushes tool, and I would like to go for the crayon tool because I want a rough one, a childish one. So I go for a size that is maximum. I would like to have strawberry ice cream that is of pink color. I hope you remember, right? And I will draw my ice cream. I hope you will practice this, right, at home. So this is how you can give the effect with the help of the rotate tool, and you can draw an ice cream. Now let me color the cone also. I want the cone to be of airbrush, right, and the size should be the maximum. I'll outline it. Be careful when you are outlining it. It should be all even, right? So your homework for today will be, you will draw an ice cream with the help of the triangle tool. Rotate 180, and with the help of the brushes you will draw the cone, you'll color the cone also, and the topping It can be chocolate, it can be vanilla, whatever you want to have, right? Any flavor you want to have. I have already drawn an ice cream. So this is how you can draw an ice cream. I hope you remember how to write this text with the help of the A tool, right? The text tool. Thank you so much.